The wandering man gently wiped away the tears in the corner of his eyes, his mouth repeating the words of apology. Today is the birthday of the two dogs. The wandering man used the last savings on his body to buy a small cake to celebrate their birthday. The two dogs wore birthday hats on their heads, lying quietly next to him. Their eyes were full of expectation, waiting for the owner to open the gift. Although it seemed like a simple birthday party, it was prepared meticulously by the wandering man. He took out 2 candles from his old backpack, then carefully inserted them into the cake. The 2 dogs had been with him for 6 years. No matter how hard it was, living outdoors in rain and wind was always the permanent state of his life. However, they never left their owner because of his poverty. On the contrary, they always stayed by the man's side. Perhaps for them, wherever their owner was present, that was where a home existed. The man clapped his hands and sang a birthday song for his dogs. Although this was a cold and lonely street, it exuded a warm and affectionate atmosphere. Although life was full of difficulties, he never lost his optimistic and good spirit in his soul. He took out a lighter from his pocket, lit the torch of hope on the cake. The cake was small, but for him, it was a luxury. This small cake was full of his love for the dogs. Looking at them, his old friends who had accompanied him for many years, the man gently touched them. Although he was a wanderer, his dogs were not stray dogs. After the dogs had enjoyed the delicious cake, the wandering man cut a small piece for himself. Although he only ate a little, his tears kept flowing, perhaps because he could not bring a warm home for the dogs, or maybe the taste of the cake reminded him of his old homeland. We hope that there will be no more wandering in this world, and we also hope that people will always want to shelter others after the rain. I am a little dog. We will meet again in the next issue.